Welcome to 28 Days and Beyond.
The show where we talk about our history, our heritage, and our culture.
I'm Amari.
I'm Carissa. Welcome. Hey, AJ.
What's up? What's up? How you doing?
I am doing well. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Got a question for you.
Okay, shoot.
What do you miss most about performing?
I think just the personal interaction with the people, like looking out into the crowd and smiling or sharing a laugh with somebody in the crowd and just feeling that energy. Like there's nothing like
This how
that
you be
energy,
doing?
even like performing at home. Yes, yes. Not quite that creepy, but not quite like that. But to your point, just connecting with people and feeling that energy. I
Yeah.
feel like there's nothing like it. What about you? What do you
Yeah,
miss
well,
the most?
oh no, it's the energy. It's the energy. It's
Hmm.
the call and response. You know what I mean? It's just I feel like I can
All
be
of it.
most myself. You know what I mean? And today, we're gonna be reminiscing,
Yes.
pontificating. There you go. Got to make it deep
Oh,
with
oh,
Lewis
oh,
King, who
SAT
is
word.
exactly right. Lewis King is, I mean, a man of many talents. He's a producer. He's an MC. He's a poet. He runs an organization. So let's just get him in the mix and let's just start talking about music, the power of music, and really the power of music to change and transform. Lewis King, what's up, man? Thank you for joining us.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank, thank y'all for having me. I'm glad to be here, and music is a powerful thing. I'm Louis King from West LA, and for everyone, I'm waving and saluting y'all. I am gearing up to do my TED Talk in San Diego State, The Power of Music and Art on the Heart.
That's amazing.
So it's right in tune. Thank you.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what we working on to, heart education and emotional literacy to impact the minds and the hearts of the youth and really everyone, but the youth are the future. And, we have to really step up and make the plays ourselves, if you know what I mean, and come together and do it in our community if we want to see this long-term and short-term impact.
For sure.
That's what's
So
up,
when
man.
did you really start your journey into
Yeah.
not only like touring and being a musician and producer and doing all that, but really using music as a way to shift the narrative? When did that start for you?
For me, I think I was just put into a life where music was music was life. My dad
Yeah.
is from Nigeria. My mom, man, dad, and was also an artist and creator and pioneer herself in her own right. And my dad came from Lagos, and he was in the national ensemble, and he
Okay.
uh, came on tour to North America, and the people that were, the promoters took 11 Nigerians, and they took all their stuff, their baggage, passports, the money that they made from the tour, and they left them in Central Park. And, they were just
Whoa.
playing music, and they were walking down the streets and, without all their stuff, and they hear some guys playing some songs on the drums. And they said, "Oh, this is how you want to hear how that song really goes," because it was actually a Yoruba rhythm. So they
Okay.
start doing it. And they say,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's amazing. We gotta take you to this guy." And the guy that they took him to was my godfather, Baba Olatunji, and Baba
What?
was also from Lagos, and he was the godfather of African music in America,
Yeah.
and he
You
put
you're not
to
talking about
forth.
Babatunde Olatunji.
I show him. That's my godfather. Yeah, that's
Oh,
love. I
what?
respect. Wow,
Wow. Yeah.
That's
crazy.
incredible.
Yes.
Damn,
So you
that's
already
what's
know.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So I just
So what
I
so all of
just
that
tell the
came through to
story.
you.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
That came through to me just even
Dang.
before me. Baba Tunde, they were doing he was walking with Martin Luther King, you know, at Morehouse. They went to school together, and you know, he would drum as they would march. They were playing the drums. So for me, even all those songs mean something. They're all messages. And I started as an African drummer. That's that's where the hip hop, you know, the rhythm comes from there. So yeah, man, I respect. It's dope that y'all know.
Oh man, of course, bro. I mean that, you know, when I was in high school, my mentor put me on to Drums of Passion. And even my children, man, that we sent them to, you know, a little Pan-African school, and they came home singing Jinglo, Jinglo Ba. And I was like, oh, that's what's up, man. So that's beautiful to see, man. Yeah. So tell us a little bit more, man. I mean, we know the drums are powerful, but music in general is powerful. And you're really taking it to a next level of really being intentional with emotional literacy, emotional maturity. How are you using the music to get to that?
Do that, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, so I mean, just running it back real quick, because I have to say it, because you know, Jingle Ba, right, is, you know, in Drums of Passion. My dad is in Drums of Passion, so that song means something. And Carlos Santana, they took it, they ran with it, and they got, you know, it was a major song, but you know, all of the music meant something. And so for me, you know, it was like a ritual. You know, you call in, you know, so like in Native Americans, they have the water, they have the rain dancing, and you know, this is stuff that they do that is a real spiritual connection. So for me, that's the music is that. And just to go back to what you were asking with the impact with the music, we go into the schools and we have conversations. For example, this summer we couldn't do actual schools because it was the pandemic, but we did. I did a group with Los Angeles South Central students, so about 40 students for 5 weeks, and we would go and meet, and we would kind of teach them different things in writing, like about alliteration and synonyms and just different, you know, tips. But really, it was about talking about things. And what was happening at that time was the uprising, and you know, Breonna and George Floyd, and you know, as this is happening, you know, what is Black Lives Matter? What are these things? How do you feel if you're a 6-year-old kid? You know, you can't go to school, but you on social media, you seeing everything that's going on. And these are the conversations that we had, and we challenged them to make their own song within the 5 weeks. And each week we just kind of give examples and give performances, and the performances are there to open up conversations, right? That make you feel something so that you can talk about what you need to talk about and feel comfortable doing it. Create a real safe space. So that's a big part of it, is just creating spaces. And it was the nonprofit Aim for the Heart was founded by Layla Steinberg, who was the first manager for Tupac Shakur. And she also currently manages Earl Sweatshirt. And I also on the management team with Earl as well. So that was how, you know, and I also tour and perform. So that was one of the ways I was on tour with y'all. And so it all goes full circle. So really, like, the energy that I have been putting in always through my art, and you know, just comes right back around in the music, and being able to receive opportunities.
Well, where can people find out more about what you do? Where can they follow you? And then also, where can they find out more about aimfortheheart.org and how they can contribute or be a part of that movement? Because that's incredible.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. And you can definitely check out aimfortheheart.org by the website, aim, 4, theheart.org. And we do our Monday nights on Clubhouse at 7 p.m. We do our one of our workshops now. And then we do Tuesday nights on Zoom. So if you connect with me on Instagram or LOUIIKING, I can definitely connect you. And you can find all my music on Spotify, Apple Music, every platform. Just dropped the song The Clinic. If anyone is a T fan, just dropped the song with Ab-Soul. So definitely
Dope.
check that out. That's from the album No Traffic in LA. And there's a lot of just vibey music. I'm glad that y'all, I really appreciate y'all sharing the space, and I got love for y'all 100.
Yo, man, no doubt, bro. Hey, man, but before you go, let us know. I want to pull you in the conversation, man. What do you miss most about being on stage?
Yes, please tell us.
Man, that's a good question. I guess I love traveling. I love being on stage,
Okay.
but I love traveling and learning from different cultures. I think it's the best way to learn is to travel and to see that maybe what we're accustomed to is it's not really there's no regular. There's just learning more and more, and for me, I definitely, like you were saying earlier, about the connection to the crowd. I definitely agree with you. Just, you could really make someone's night just by like they came to a show and you looked at them for a second and like, y'all had a moment. Like that could be what someone talked about for 40 years. You know what I mean? Oh man, the night Travis Scott came and he gave me a handshake, bro. I remember. So to me that's a lot of the magic. For me, I love music because you could help people, you could uplift people, you could heal people, not just in the school and teaching, but just from a song that you made that touched someone. So absolutely, live performance is the purest form of connection as far as music for me. So that's what I miss. But I know it's coming back, and we're finding ways to break the game.
Yes, it's coming.
That's what's up, man. Well, look, bro, we really appreciate you meeting with us, talking with us tonight. Yeah. So best of luck to you and the fam, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all taking the time, and best of luck to y'all as well. Take care now.
This has been another episode of 28 Days and Beyond.
Show where we talk about our history, our heritage, and our culture. We'll see you and hopefully live music soon.